Hi everyone, I am John Vincent Hamot from DCPET 23 and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm reflecting on the important topic which is cybersecurity. In our increasingly digital world, understanding cyber threats and how to protect ourselves is very crucial. Let's dive in. For today's video, I'll be creating a 10 minutes video reflection by answering about cybersecurity. First is what is cybercrimes and give at least 10 examples of cybercrimes. Cybercrimes are illegal activities that involve a computer, network, or connected device. They represent a broad range of offense exploiting the interconnected nature of our digital world. A cyber criminal can target victims globally, highlighting the international scope of this threat. Cybercrimes target diverse victims from individuals and small businesses to large corporations and governments motivated by financial gain, political activisms, and personal vendettas or the thrill of the challenge. These crimes can have devastating consequences from financial loss and identity theft for individuals to operational disruption and reputational damage for businesses, and even threats to national security for governments. Here are the 10 examples of cybercrimes. First is phishing. Phishing is deceptive emails or websites tricking people into revealing sensitive information like passwords, credit cards details, or social security numbers. Second is ransomware. Ransomware is a malware that encrypts victims' files, rendering them inaccessible and demanding payment or a ransom for their release. Third is identity theft. Stealing personal information such as name, address, date of birth, and social security number to impersonate someone for financial gain or other fraudulent purposes. Fourth is cyber stalking, which is harassing or threatening someone online, often through social media, email, or messaging apps like Messenger. Fifth is online fraud, which is deceptive schemes like fake online auctions, investment scams, or advance fee fraud, and designed to trick victims into parting with their money. And six is copyright infringement. Copyright infringement, which is distributing copyrighted material like music, videos, movies, or software without the owner's permission. 7 is hacking, which is gaining unauthorized access to computer systems or networks, often with the intent to steal data, disrupt services, or plant malware. 8 is malware distribution, which is spreading malicious software like viruses, worms, trojans, or spyware, which can damage systems, steal data, or spy on users or peoples. 9 is denial of service or DOS attacks, which is overwhelming a website or server with traffic, making it unavailable to legitimate users. A distributed denial of service attack uses multiple compromised systems to amplify the attack. Last is the child sexual abuse material distribution, which is sharing or accessing illegal images or videos depicting the sexual abuse of children. This is a particularly heinous cybercrime with devastating consequences. Next question is, what is cyber attack? Give at least 10 examples and explain each. Cyber attacks are deliberate attempts to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems or networks. They can be motivated by various factors, including financial gain, political activism, or simple malicious intent. They are the active attempts to commit cybercrimes. Here are the 10 examples of cyber attacks. First one, which is the phishing attacks. A specific type of cyber attack using phishing emails, website, or text messages or to trick victims into revealing sensitive information. Second is malware attacks, which is deploying malicious software like viruses, worms, or trojans to infect systems and carry out malicious actions. Third is ransomware attacks, which is a type of malware attack specifically designed to encrypt files and demand ransom for their description. Fourth is denial of service, which is included in cybercrimes, a type of flooding a target with traffic to disrupt service, making it unavailable to users. Fifth is a man-in-the-middle attacks, intercepting communication between two parties to steal information or manipulate the conversation. Six is SQL injection attacks, which is exploiting vulnerabilities in databases to gain unauthorized access to data or manipulate database content. 7 is cross-site scripting attacks, injecting malicious scripts into website to steal user data, redirect users to malicious sites, or deface the websites. 8 is brute force attacks, which is trying numerous password or combinations to gain access to an account or system. 9 is zero-day exploits, which is attacking vulnerabilities in software that are unknown to the software vendor and for which no path exists. These are particularly dangerous. Last is the social engineering attacks, which is manipulating individuals into divulging confidential information or performing actions that compromise security, often by exploiting human psychology. So, third question is cybersecurity professionals and experts will be relevant and in demand in the future? Explain your answer. So, yes, it is relevant and in demand in the future, as the future of cybersecurity professional is exceptionally bright. Our world is becoming increasingly brilliant or interconnected system, from critical infrastructure like power grids and hospitals to everyday devices like smartphones and smart homes. This increased connectivity creates a larger attack surface for cyber criminals, making robust cybersecurity more crucial than ever. Cybersecurity professionals are the front line of defense against these evolving threats, and they are needed to develop and implement security measures, detect and respond to attacks, and stay ahead of the curve in a constantly changing threat landscape. This translates to a sustained and growing demand for skilled cybersecurity professionals across various industries, not just in tech. The demand isn't just for highly specialized experts. There are also a need for professionals with a broad understanding of cybersecurity principles. The constant evolution of technology means that cybersecurity professionals must be a lifelong learners, continuously updating their skills and knowledge to stay ahead of emerging threats. This dynamic nature of the field makes it is challenging but also incredibly rewarding career choice. The increasing sophistication of cyber attacks also necessitates collaboration and information sharing within the cybersecurity community, creating a supportive environment for professionals to learn and grow. So, the fourth question is, are you interested to pursue a career in cybersecurity and why? So, no, since I have my goals, but I am interested to study in this kind of field for several reasons. First is I am fascinated by the intellectual challenge it presents. Cybersecurity is a complex puzzle requiring a deep understanding of technology, human behavior, and the motivations of attackers. It is a constant game of cat and mouse where defenders must anticipate and counter the ever evolving tactics of cyber criminals. Since I enjoy problem solving and critical thinking, and cybersecurity offers ample opportunities to exercise these skills. Beyond the intellectual challenge, I'm also motivated by the importance of cybersecurity in our society. Uh, we live in a digital world where our personal information, financial data, and even critical infrastructure are vulnerable to cyber attacks. I believe that cybersecurity professionals play a vital role in protecting these assets and ensuring the safety and the security of individuals and organizations. Uh, Furthermore, the dynamic and ever-changing nature of cybersecurity field keeps things interesting. There are always um, there are always something new to learn, a new challenge to overcome. This constant evolution makes it a field where I can continually grow and develop my skills, preventing stagnation and ensuring a fulfilling career. So, for the last question is, what are your takeaways on this topic on cybersecurity awareness? So, my biggest takeaway from learning about cybersecurity is the importance of being a proactive. We can't just assume we're safe online. We need to practice good cyber hygiene, like using strong passwords, being a cautious of suspicious emails, keeping our software updated, and being mindful of what we share online. Cybersecurity awareness is not just for IT professionals, but it's for everyone. Another key takeaways is the importance of good cyber hygiene. Just like just like we practice physical hygiene to stay healthy, we need to practice cyber hygiene to stay safe online. This includes using strong and unique passwords for every account. Password reuse is a major risk. If one password is compromised, all accounts using that passwords become vulnerable. We also need to be extremely cautious of suspicious emails, links, and attachments. Like phishing attacks are incredibly sophisticated, and it is easy to be tricked. When in doubt, or on the side of caution, don't click on anything you are not absolutely sure about. Keeping our software updated is also crucial. Software updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities that cyber criminals can exploit. Ignoring these updates is like leaving your front door unlocked. And that's all for today's. Thank you.